Hi everyone, welcome back to the violin build and still working on the scroll. So in today's video I'm going to I'll be cleaning up the scroll with scrapers and a knife. I just made this knife. I wanted something that would reach way down into the throat area there, and so that's 01 tool steel, and cut the bevels or grind the bevels on diamond wheels, and then use Japanese water stones to polish it and get it really sharp. I don't know how well the tip shows up. Originally it came out to a sharp needle point, but I cut it off at about a 45-degree angle right there, so it wouldn't be so delicate, and hopefully that works well. So in a comment on my last video, someone asked what gouges am I using to do the fluting around, so I'm going to show you that. Hold on just a second. Let's see. Let me find the right gouges. So this is a feel number, what is that, a 9? Looks like hold on. My eyes aren't good enough. Yeah, that's a 9. So I make 2 initial cuts down each side, like that, and that leaves a ridge in the middle, which I remove. And this gouge works well all the way up until around this area, and it starts getting too big. In that area I'm using this small gouge, and this is a no-name brand. There are no markings on it. I got this many years ago, probably around the 1980s. I'm pretty old, and this is older than me, so but anyway, that, hold on, let me measure it. Hold on a second. Alright, so I had to go put a new battery in here. This small gouge is 6.3 wide. That's millimeters. I'm not sure what the radius is, but it works well for the, it's small enough for the narrow part around here. And again, when I get around to this area, I can go back to this number 9 gouge. So again, I make 2 cuts side by side, and then take out the ridge in the middle. And then I have this what's that, a number 5, which is a shallow cut, and I use that to kind of smooth out the surface, because it kind of matches the right curvature. You can see what the curve is there. I also have this number 7, which works well in some areas. Actually, that one probably fits better in the curves. And down this side, the number 5 works well down this side. It's a little shallower cut like that. So anyway, those are the gouges that I'm using, and that answers a question that someone had in the comments. So in this video, there's still some rough surfaces, and I've got a couple of scrapers that I made. I made this from a card scraper, and I just kind of reshaped it. Kind of a shallow curvature there, and something a little more round right there, which would fit down in those areas to smooth those out. This wider area works well along these surfaces where it's where the curvature is less steep. It's more of a shallow curve. So in this video, I'm going to get right up to close to the center line, try to even that out along the edges. And if I get to it in this video, I'll try to use the pointy knife, my new little toy, to get way down in there. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's another scraper I made from an old hacksaw blade. I beveled it off to sort of a knife edge. It works well also in some of these areas, and that edge is sharp as well, so that works well in some of those areas. So I'm going to be using those scrapers. Okay, I'm going to get started. going against the grain right there. Okay, I'm going to stop right here for a few minutes and take a break. Okay, so in this video I've been showing using the scrapers, going around the surfaces with smoothing them out. There's still a lot of work to be done, but I think this video shows you the basic idea and the concept and the process, and I'm probably going to continue off camera refining and continuing to smooth out the surfaces and refine the edges and the center line. At some point I'm going to be continuing the scoop or the fluting all the way down into deep into this area here. I don't know if I'll be able to film that. I'll try, but it's hard to get a camera angle in such small detailed area. Maybe can I do that? Maybe I could do that if I can get the light in there. I'll see what I can do. But anyway, I'll wrap it up for now. That kind of shows the whole process, so that's good enough for now, and I'll try to do another video later of getting down into that area. All right, thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, before I go, before I wrap up the final comments, I'll mention that at the very end, towards the end of the video, I was using the knife to smooth off this area and here, and from about here around to here. And I think I've decided that the knife produces a smooth enough surface that I don't really need to use the scrapers. I can just use the knife to get up very precisely to the chamfer that I've done previously and the center line. And so that's probably what I'll continue to do. I will need to use the scrapers here. It's kind of, especially down in here, you can't get a knife into that concave area, but I could do it all along in here. But anyway, yeah, scrapers and knives. There you go. Stay tuned for the next video.